been waiting too long, so I came back this time with a new song. Same old attitude, wanting y'all to sing along. What we talking about? Fill it up and put that thing on. No, we got that brown, holy water. Watch it, y'all be sipping, merch, dropping, black, blessed, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock it. Every Sunday at 7, yeah, you can't stop it. Like, share, follow, don't forget to comment. Getting baptized by every topic. Heard we the best, but I ain't the one that gossip. Brown, holy water, watch it, y'all be sipping, merch, dropping, black, blessed, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock it. Brown, holy water, watch it, y'all be sipping, merch, dropping, black, blessed, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock it. Brown, holy water, watch it, y'all be sipping, merch, dropping, black, blessed, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock it.
Good evening, good evening. Welcome to another edition of Brown Holy Water. It's your boy Handsome Live in the building. Excuse my voice, I'm coming down with a little cold. I'm getting over a cold, so it's coming in and out. It's a little choppy, but y'all can hear me. I know what's going on. Pause. Nothing but honey lately, baby. Team in the building, let's go. Introduce yourself. Sorry for the little slow delay, but we got a nice show for y'all. Today's the hot seat, if y'all don't know. Danny's prepared, she's ready. But everybody introduce themselves before we start off.
Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Black Success. We sipping Yave, committing sins. Georgie and Twin for the win. You know what I mean? My car sitting on 22s, man. Holla at me. You know what I mean? Serious. I'm getting real money, man. Serious. I'm getting real money.
No, yeah, match.
Y'all turn.
I didn't even fucking practice.
It's hard to top that. You know what I mean? Getting real money out here, man.
Yo, it's Auntie Tanya. It's Bad Gyal Tanya. I'm here. Your favorite tomboy, Danny, aka whatever y'all want to call me today.
Danny on some real dark shit, son.
It's an elephant in the room.
I don't know,
it's
y'all.
Tense inside this
I don't know what she thought was gonna happen. I thought this was all fun and games on this hot seat. She came dressed like,
you know, she got the Mary J look right now. You know what I mean?
Be happy. That's what she said.
No more drama. It's going down today. So.
Yo, before we get to the hot seat, though, we gonna start off with a little choppy. We on topic. We gonna talk some shit about, you know, relationship shit, basically. I'm trying to get the real definition of a provider, basically, like in a household. Like, basically, like, if a man's splitting the bills with his woman, 50-50, could he be technically labeled as a provider or nah? So,
yeah, motherfucker. Okay. He's providing. What the fuck?
He's only provided half, but
I mean, half is still provided. I mean, assistance is assistance. You know what I mean? If I pass you the ball and you get the layup, there's a check mark on your point column. There's a check mark on my on my assist column. You understand? A lot of people is out here paying 100% of everything. They pay for everything, like gas, rent, shoes, groceries, everything. You understand? Who won't appreciate dividing by 2? Like, what the fuck? Did we all go to math or what? Who the fuck? Like, what are we talking about right now? Man?
So he's still a divider. I mean, a provider. So the female is a provider also. Then the man can't never say he's like, I'm the provider of this household and she's the nurturer. So it should be 50-50 all around.
It's a team, but at the end of the day, he's leading the way. That's it.
How?
He's leading the way. You have to provide for your kids. That's who you provide for. If I'm paying 100% for any female to fucking live, don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me where am I going. Don't tell me what time to come home. Don't ask me why other chicks text me. Don't tell me nothing.
Because you paid the cost to be the boss.
I paid the cost to be the boss. You don't have no rights then. That's why you have to pay. You have to put up. Who the fuck want to live for fucking free and you're a grown adult? What the fuck are you doing all day? Where you working? Where your check going? Come on, man. Don't get me tight out.
Danny?
Georgie and Twin for the win.
What is a provider and is 50-50?
Basically, like, yeah. Could a man call himself a provider if he was paying like half the bills with his shorty?
I believe so. They're both providers. I mean, if they're both taking care of the household, then they're both providers. It doesn't matter if you're contributing something. And I mean, it really depends on it could be 50-50, but the responsibilities can be completely different on how they do it. So, you know, I feel like you're both a provider. He could still be a provider. Doesn't matter. He's contributing to something.
Adele said, how is he leading the way if you're splitting 50-50? Because Adele, if somebody slapped the shit out you, hopefully go get your man. You know what I mean? Tanya, go ahead. Gracie and Twin for the win.
Unfortunately, we all got the same opinion today. But I think he is a provider. But I just want to add that paying bills is just not just the only for somebody. You're providing protection, you're providing guidance, you're providing security. There's a whole bunch of other things he can do other than just simply pay a bill to call yourself to call himself, oh, I provide, I pay all your bills. You know, there's more things that need to go into a relationship to make it work. I mean, paying bills is a big responsibility, but there are people who don't pay their bills and still got other problems. People who pay their bills and still have other problems that they need dealt with and they actually need help with. So 50-50 is just the economical standpoint because we are in New York. Cost of living is high as shit. We got different challenges we face. Not all of us make 100,000, even though Instagram and Facebook might tell you that we all don't make that shit. And the cost of living in New York needs at least 100 to 150 to live comfortably. And we're not talking lavishly. We're talking about just comfortably. Right. So if you're gonna be in a house with somebody, if you're gonna put ego and bravado in front of it, just to have titles run your whole show, it could affect your quality of life. That's what we focusing on. So if a man comes and say, listen, it's easier for both of us if we go, whether it's half and half, 70-30, 60-40, whatever you want to provide bills wise, so we can both have a certain quality of life. But he's still a provider because he's providing other things other than a paycheck. But she's a provider also because she's also.
A lot of them are saying that those are roommates if you go 50-50.
Yeah, but
supposedly.
All right. So what's the difference between a roommate and your partner? Besides, your partner that's paying half. Besides sex.
That's it.
Like, what's the difference?
A roommate, you just ain't fucking.
So your partner so they basically is a roommate. You just fucking your roommate.
No, it's not the same thing. Listen, a roommate is you know, you couldn't afford to stand on your. You see, my thing is this. Can you afford to live alone? Yes or no? And then if that answer is yes, you could afford to live. How could you not appreciate 50% off? That's the part I don't get. If someone could explain that to me,
you can't
and explain
sometimes
how
you don't even see a roommate.
Huh?
Like sometimes you don't even acknowledge your roommate.
Right.
You go to your room.
Page. Y'all doing different things.
The difference between it is your roommate has their privacy and you have your privacy. When you have a partner, you can run around butt naked. You can do whatever you want to do in your household. Right. You have all the, like, you could do whatever you want. Facts. That's the difference.
And with a partner, you have mutual goals.
Facts.
You're working towards mutual goals, hopefully a bigger crib, more money, more assets. But my thing is, if a lot of women are bragging that women are more educated than men, women are holding more managerial positions than men, making more money than men, then where's your money going that you want to do to pay for everything? What are we doing with your money? What are we doing with that? Where do those funds go?
And my thing with the whole just roommates title that people put on it, it's like it comes. The real issue I have is when people start talking about what people supposed to do. Now, the people who usually say men are roommates are the ones who say men are supposed to do X, Y, Z. But if you're gonna take it all the way traditional, you can't say you're a modern woman. You can't be a modern woman who wants a traditional man. You to be a modern woman who wants a modern man, or a traditional woman who wants a traditional man. So if you want your man to be traditional, you gotta be traditional too. You gotta be willing to be like, okay, well, I'll cook, clean, not go to work, and take care of the kids. The average woman who is saying, "Oh, I'm so educated, oh, I make so much money, whatever."
And shut the fuck up.
If you want to
I Love Lucy wasn't talking crazy. She wasn't talking crazy.
Like I'm saying, if you want your man to be so traditional, you have to be willing to be a traditional woman.
Yeah, and your father got to pay for the wedding. Whoever he is, wherever he is, your father got to pay. If he ain't around,
That's
your
who
uncle got to pay.
You got to decide what do you want.
Yeah.
If you want a traditional man, say you gonna want to be a traditional woman. If you
This-
want to be a
this-
modern woman,
This ain't the Bible. You can't pick
you wanna
which
be-
sins you're gonna commit and which sins are not sins. No, sin is sin, motherfucker. That's
if
it.
you want to be a
I'm
modern
not traditional
woman,
at
we
all.
are living in a different climate and a different time. I mean, yeah, ideally, I think every man would love to be able to know his woman is not stressed, know his woman is not working, know he can take care of everything, and nobody has to worry. I'm pretty sure every guy wants that. But let's be real, motherfuckers. We are in New York. We got shit we got to deal with every single day. Cost of living is doing nothing but going up. Mm-hmm. So if you're cut your ego and stop putting so many rules on shit.
If your girl watch reality TV, break up with her immediately, dog. That shit fucking the game up, dog. They think this whole shit is about brunches and shit and motherfucking pools. These motherfuckers is fucked up, man. For real, these motherfuckers is fucked up, man. How your girl don't want to help you, dog?
Danny, you gonna answer the question?
How you love me and you don't want to help?
Big fact.
How you love me and you don't want to help? How you want to build
Big
a
fact.
family and you don't want to help? You want to have my child, but you don't want to help.
Facts.
Quite honestly, I don't understand
you
that
think
either.
cooking and cleaning is equal to working a hard ass job and paying all the bills? Well, let's switch positions then. Cause I know how to cook my dance. I know how to do the soap, babe. I know how to do soap, babe. Fuck out of here.
Well, I mean, if she's contributing to the household and she's taking care of the household or whatever, at least she's contributing something. I'm not saying that I agree with that way,
There's
but
no
she's,
house without him.
But there's no house without him.
Without
He's
her.
providing, but she's taking care of it. You're not gonna want to go. You're not gonna want to
He
work
has money.
all
He could pay for somebody to take care of him.
But it's not always that. He might not have that much money for somebody to pay for his what's name. He might just
Or he might not have that much money for your ass to stay home.
understandable. But what I'm saying is, if you're staying home and you're contributing, if you're taking care of the kids, if you're cooking, if you're making sure he has a home cooked meal,
Not
if
enough.
you're making sure, how is that not
That's
enough?
not enough. Because I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
Preach, you ready? You know what? I wasn't going to do this today, but fuck it, I got time. Listen, I'm going to break this down to you. Imagine a guy making $200,000. He drives a very nice car. Let's say he's sitting on 22s. He call his car Twin, right? Now, you got this guy making $200,000. He got a nice car. He got a nice crib. He got a curved TV. Sounds familiar, but act like you don't know him. He got a curved TV. Nice crib. It's nice. He can see the Brooklyn Bridge from his crib. Now, he's living free. He could just do what he want. Fuck all the women he want. He don't have no fucking issues whatsoever. No stress. Hang up on whoever. Turn off his phone. Go to vacation whenever he fucking want. So now you're telling me this guy living this good life, fucking all the bitches he want, possibly, right?
Possibly.
You want him to give this shit up and say, hey, I'm only gonna deal with you, and I'm gonna pay for you to live for free, pay for you to drive, pay for you to travel, pay for you to eat, pay for you. Why is he exchanging this life to be with one person that's not contributing to the life? He's
That's
actually
not what
losing.
we're talking about, though.
How? It's the
That's not
same-
what we were talking- it's not the same
We're
thing,
talking
'cause-
about a roommate or a partner. We're
Yeah,
talking about,
and-
this is why a lot of people are single. People don't want to be your partner, dog.
Okay,
They
but
don't want to be
understand-
your partner. He don't want to pay for everything and have you stay in the house cooking and making eggs like that's some hard shit. They got egg whites now. All you do is pour it. It's shit. It's 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes. You know what I mean? That's why people single. Take your glasses off. You single too, right? Talk to us about that shit.
Yo, don't
Where's
come to
your
daddy.
partner?
Save that energy.
Oh, all right.
Keep it.
I got time today.
Keep it, 'cause I
got
do
time.
too.
Jalapeno hot seat.
Keep
Shout out
it.
to Yave. What's up? Gressy and Twin for the win.
Gracie, keep that energy.
For the
That
win.
energy, Gracie.
Okay. Stay up there.
Yo, why do y'all think majority of women believe that men aren't men if they can't financially lead them? Yeah, Tom, you was kind of quiet. You start that. Like, we ain't real men if we can't financially lead them.
Just kind of the whole. I want to go two ways with this.
Do your
Just
thing.
kind of the whole, just the confusion of the traditional modern thing. Like traditionally, the man leads the house. Traditionally, the man provides. I grew up in that house. My stepmother never worked. Well, my dad made her stop working, and she became a full-time housewife. She took care of the kids, cook, clean, all that shit. Balances, books, and all of that. But like, modern times, we still have these things, we still have these traditions that come from back in the day, and we learned them growing up, and we see them in books and read all the time. But family style has changed because lifestyle has changed, and a lot of us don't want to adapt to the change of the family style. I mean, I grew up in a traditional house, but I'll never spit on 50-50. I'll never be like, I only want a nigga who pay all my bills.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that's what I grew up in, even though that's what I witnessed my entire life. You know, because I understand I grew up and I'm in a different time. I'm talking
Finance
about
is a big difference.
yeah.
Back then too.
I'm almost fucking 30. We're talking about 3 decades ago. My dad was doing certain things. We 3 decades ahead. We got different shit we gotta do with also my whole different country also. So you gotta understand that you're living in a different time and things have modernized, and you need to stop with the whole.
This is to the women, right? You talking to the women?
You know, they always accuse me of being a fucking pick me, but you just got to grow up. Point blank period. You just got to grow up.
Danny.
What the fuck? What was the question again?
Danny, you got to get focused.
Yeah, you
right?
keep doing it. That's the second time.
About. We're talking about roommates, partnership. That's what we are talking about.
Why do women act like a man is not a man if he can't financially lead them?
Because men want certain things and they want to be treated like men. They want to be like royalty. They want to be treated like kings, but they're not out here acting like kings. So in order for you
is a question to the women.
What is acting like a king? Just to clarify so that we know if we are or not one.
Yeah.
Acting like a king means being like not waited on, but basically us tending to all your needs, everything that you need, basically just putting you on a pedestal.
Let me ask you a question. If he doesn't pay all the bills, if y'all go 50-50, what are the benefits? What does he get?
He still would be treated like a king because he's contributing.
Okay,
we're talking about if he did.
I'm just trying to I'm trying to show the difference here. So if you pay 50-50, what does he get?
He gets what he gets treated like a king.
He gets sex.
He gets sex. He gets love.
He gets dick rub. He get a hot plate of food. He still gets to argue with you. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. If he pay 100%, what does he get?
Same thing.
The fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna take 50%. What the fuck would I pay 100? What the fuck would I pay 100 for? And this is what I'm saying. Women don't know what they talking about.
But you can't say that because
hip hop done fucked her up.
You can't say that.
Danny done stole her little cable, so she only got VH1. She got ESPN. You know what I mean? You see her play basketball and shit. There's a lot of channels that don't work. You know what I mean? So she's really limited to what she can see. You got to see further, man. You got to see further. Jalapeno Sundays. You know what I mean? Gracie and Twin for the win.
You finished?
But you wasn't answering my question.
I'm not. Well, your question was about roommates, right? And
about why is he not a man if he can't?
Yeah. Why do like majority of women believe that men aren't men if they can't financially lead?
I can't answer that question because I don't feel that way. I don't feel like men aren't men because they can't financially lead. You don't know what their situation is. So I can't really answer that question for you because I don't believe that your financial status determines whether you're a man or not.
I like that answer. That was good. Saved yourself.
I saved your hairline. Shut up.
Black guy.
You know, yo, this is just...
Tell the women about themselves. Tell them about themselves.
Tell the men about themselves.
Yeah. No, it's about the women right now.
We asked about the women right now. I'm going to get to the dudes, too.
Yes, we asked about the women.
I'm going to get to the dudes, too, because,
talk about the men who use 50-50 as an excuse to not work harder.
Okay, got you.
How about that?
I'll address that. And to be honest, like I said...
What do you mean work harder towards what?
Okay, so there's the... It's hard, 50-50 helps, but then there's the, I don't need to work harder, I'm comfortable in my zone, I can make as much because I'm getting 50 from her without the push to get a little bit more out of yourself.
Okay, let me, I think I got this. Let me give him my Georgie real quick.
Oh my gosh.
So, the only way it could work, this is just from my experience, this is the only way I believe it could work when you're trying to join forces with somebody. Both parties have to stand on their own. You have to be out of your mommy house. You got to be out of whatever you're doing. You got to be adulting already. You can't be in mommy house hoping somebody gets you from mommy house, put you in a house, that got a mortgage at the bank yank out every first of the fucking month and you not doing nothing too. And vice versa. He can't be coming from mommy house where he paying $100 a fucking month and then he jump out the window and then y'all try to... No, y'all both got to be adulting on your own so you could appreciate what 50% off mean. Because I think a lot of people are overshadowing 50% off.
Facts.
Divide by 2 is crazy. When you go to the Louis Vuitton store, if they say, you know what, just give me half, you're going to faint. You're going to be, what the fuck? Only half you want today? What the fuck? Dead ass, you're gonna be mad happy.
Yeah, they acting like
you know
half
what I mean?
ain't
So
shit.
if you saying 50% off the cost of living, your cost of living is divided by 2. Motherfucker, you is tripping.
Facts.
You is tripping. You hear me? Before I met Sushi, I ain't gonna tell you how much I was paying. I was paying mad shit. You know what I mean? And then I just showed her a calculator. This is calculator, baby. Look, you gonna press divide and then 2. That's what you owe. You owe this.
No, but I agree. Like it's a whole different ballgame when you're really out there, really on your own, and not even on your own with a roommate, as in on your own, you fucking own. Like I live by myself. I live with a roommate.
That's true. A lot of people don't need to experience that right there.
Everything in my house is in my name.
You gotta know the
So when I tell you somebody come to me is like, if Nico come and say Makisha moving 50% off, I was like, let's fucking do it. Cause
First of all, y'all worried about the finances and you don't even know how it is to live with somebody. Like that's
true.
the hard part. Like
That
the
is
finances ain't shit.
But
It's
people
like
are
people live
sacrificing
differently.
People are sacrificing liking you.
I don't like- I
People are
never could
sacrificing sexual pleasure. They're sacrificing liking you. They're sacrificing whether or not they're even attracted to
settling
you
that facts.
because
They
you're
need the help.
providing.
You need the help.
to live in.
You're
Yeah.
providing.
You need the
All
help.
them standards will go right
But
out the
even if-
fucking window.
I don't know. Even if I
lot of people
figure
do
it out,
it.
a lot of people do. I guess they do it. But me personally, I can't do that. I can't because I don't know how you live. At the end of the day, I never could do a roommate.
But even
So-
if you was, not to cut you off, even if you was in a relationship, you know that relationship is basically done. You would drag that shit out because you know you can afford to be on your own.
Some people do.
So
do
you'll
that.
just sit and drag a bad relationship out because you can't afford to live on your own.
A lot of
and
men
shit.
cheat on their girlfriends and be like, she ain't going nowhere. She can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
I've heard men say that.
Because y'all
can't go
don't,
nowhere.
because y'all don't want to work. Y'all want a man to provide.
Gotta make scrambled
How
eggs.
could you? So that's why the actual men that are out there that are cheating continue cheating. Why would I be faithful to somebody that can't go nowhere? You don't work. You don't know how to have money management.
And
you can't save. You only have what I give you.
And I see your point.
You're a child.
And you
You're
know what?
You're a child.
Like, that's a great point.
The
That's
fact
a
you
great
can't
point.
go
And
nowhere.
that's why I couldn't let somebody just have 100%. Because number one, you got power over me, and now
That's
it's
a
like,
child.
so when I
That's
need
what you do
money,
to your
you have the you could be like, no, I don't want to
No.
give it to you. So
Yeah.
now I'm broke because I'm waiting for you to give me something just because you have the power.
You're a
Hell
child.
no.
If 50-50
Hell
make you
no.
roommates, then 100% make you a
a
child.
child.
Shut the fuck up.
Put on a shirt.
Go to your room. Go to your room.
Until I
Put it on
grow
the
up.
shirt.
Dressing your twin for the win, baby. I ain't fucking playing with y'all today.
Put it on the
Put it on a
shirt.
shirt. That's a fact.
If
though.
50-50 make you roommates, then 100% make you a
Go
child.
to your room.
Boss.
Fact. Go to your room. Shut up.
Damn, bro.
Shut up. This is why so much single woman is sleeping with somebody man, because you don't care. You don't care. We're gonna get to that a little
You
later.
got
But you don't care
shots.
all day.
All
It's Jalapeno Sunday. I came on my
you
shit.
got shots.
Nah, man, we gonna be on our shit.
You got to come up with something better because that single shit is getting played out.
we gonna get to that in just a little
Good.
bit.
We gonna get to it in a little
Yeah,
bit, but
the phone lines gonna open up and everything.
yeah, before we switch topics, you know what I'm saying? Anybody got anything last closing remarks on this topic real quick?
Take your discount, sis, and shut up. Take
Mm.
your discount.
Fuck, take your discount. Just do what you gotta do, and provide as well, and be a contribution to what the situation is. And ain't even take the discount. Like, you don't want nobody to say nothing till you didn't do what you gotta do. So nobody
Facts.
can check you. Nobody can clock your money. Nobody can tell you no. Do what the fuck you gotta do.
Wrong and strong is a disease, and you look real stupid saying no to 50% off and then paying 100. So maybe you failed math, you know, and that's okay. You know what I mean? Wrong and strong make you look stupid. Don't listen to everybody else. Or at least chicks telling you, oh, nah, a man's supposed to do that, a man's supposed to do that, and you supposed to have abs. You see how the world works?
However,
Okay.
well, there are a lot of men who exist who are also against 50-50. And they do believe that they should provide. And there are a lot of men I know personally who provide for their women.
That's true.
And they take care of them.
How do they
For
act?
the women in those situations,
They do it.
How do
do
they act?
not fuck that shit up. And I don't mean it in terms of
But how do
losing
they
him.
act?
I mean in terms of now you have more money coming towards your way. You have more of your own money. Start a business. Do some shit. Set some shit up for yourself. Show this man that even though I ain't got nothing coming out of pocket going towards the bills, I am a person who's resourceful. I am fruitful. And I'm actually a fucking asset. Even though I'm not paying the rent, I'm still an asset to
You
you.
Keisha Kior.
Flip that shit into a couple
Flip
million.
your bread, right?
Dude, show him, even if not to really show him, but at least be an asset to the situation. So you won't be someone who's easily cut.
Yeah.
Don't let him think, okay, if I tell this bitch get out, she can go out and fall on her ass. Do not be that girl who goes to the door and falls on your ass.
And put that same
Use that
energy,
situation to your advantage as well.
and put that energy towards vegetables and the gym. You gotta have your vegetables. You gotta go to the gym. It's a very good thing. You understand? Men usually cheat because you're unhealthy, so they know you're not gonna be here
That's
for a
what
long
men.
time.
That's what men
All right?
do.
Be healthy. Be here.
He's so annoying.
Be healthy. Drink water. You don't gotta drink Coca-Cola all day, Pepsi all day. Drink water.
Taking a lot of shots, Nick Cannon. You taking a lot of shots.
Let's get it, man. We in our bag today, man. Gracie and Twit for the win. Straight up.
What happened?
Hate leak, son. I
Well, free?
hate leak. I
Chill,
hate leak.
leave the freak alone, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the first segment. Now we get into our second segment. If y'all don't know, it's the third Sunday of every month. We starting this jalapeno hot seat. And today, your girl, Danielle, a.k.a. Danny,
My real
a.k.a.
name.
your
My whole
favorite
name.
tomboy. Yeah, we'll throw all your names out.
whole
Yeah.
name.
A.k.a. Prince. I'm going to give you the good intro. I want you to have everything.
Yeah.
Today is her day for the jalapeno hot seat. So the phone lines are open. It is 516-900-2278. We're going to be asking her questions, and y'all can ask her whatever the fuck y'all want. You could be anonymous, or you could say your name. All right?
It's all up to you, gangster.
So the hot seat has now begun.
Yes.
Who would like to spark the first
Black
question?
been waiting. Let him go.
Black success.
Let's get it.
Make sure your hat
Hot
is
seat.
on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, ladies and gentlemen, share.
Your hat is stupid already.
Please, ladies-
Adjust it, please.
wait.
It's not even straight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please share. Excuse my voice again. Ladies and gentlemen, share and call up if you have questions for Dan. You can ask anything you want. She has to, and if she don't answer, she has to take a shot of the Yave jalapeno tequila.
Yeah.
All right. Our plan is to get her drunk. We want her not to answer as many questions as possible. Let's go. We need her drunk. Come up with all the fucked up questions you want. All right. Black started it. It's Danny time.
Yeah.
No shades. I see your eyes when you lying.
Gotcha.
Let's go, Black. Start it off.
Danny,
Kick it
tell,
off.
tell us about the first time you caught an STD.
What?
Tell us about the first time you caught an STD.
I didn't catch
Gunshot
that
ready.
STD.
Gunshot
I
ready.
never caught an STD. What are you talking?
Pour the shot. No,
Come
no,
on,
no.
I never
dog.
caught an
Come on,
STD.
hold on. Let's take that. You too old. You too old not to catch one.
No,
you too
I'm
old.
not.
You too old not to catch
Everybody got one.
one. Burn it right now, motherfucker. Burn it right now. Jalapeno, I can't click it. Yo, take that shot. Take that shot.
I'm not taking that shot.
Oh, no, that's a real cry. That's it?
Yeah, that's a real answer.
All right, that's all right. All right, we got a question. We got a question from the phone lines real quick. Let's
Really
go.
pouring my shot.
Come on, question from the phone
Oh, wait, I
line.
got it.
You ready? You put it in?
Pour?
Yo, who this?
Brown Holy Water. What's your question for Danny?
Come on.
Let's go. What's your
I had to
question?
be first. Hey, Danny, let me ask you a question.
I'm listening.
Single, Tanya single. I got $10,000, 6 pair of Jordans, and what we doing? The three of us.
Nothing.
That's a lot.
$10,000. I could buy my own sneakers. I got enough in the bank. We ain't doing nothing. Come on.
Yeah, that was a weak question. All right, y'all. Close that out. Let's go. Tanya, you want to go?
Would you ever consider a same-sex relationship?
No,
Why?
because I like penetration. And
So-
a same sex relationship, like I feel like we're on the same plane. Like I don't think that I could respect her as like a mate or something like that. No, I couldn't.
That sounds like a question for you per se. Like in case
That's
you
how
was
hot
single.
seat show is coming.
That was
But
weird.
a same-sex relationship, nah.
So you won't be licking pussy is basically what you're saying.
No,
You
I
don't
like
have to
penetration.
lick pussy if you.
Okay.
But they
But
penetrate
she's talking
you.
about a relationship, so
So what
I'm
would
not
she be
talking about.
doing?
I'm talking
in a
about messing
relationship?
around. I'm talking about you actually have a relationship with a girl.
yeah, I can't see myself being in a relationship with a girl.
Hold on one second. So if she not eating pussy, what's she doing during the relationship?
You do know now because you're with a girl. You both eat pussy. You know they're anyway.
Now,
Oh,
sometimes
you
you
got-
don't. All right, hold on. We got another question from the
caller.
phone. Yeah, from the call lines.
We'll get to that in a
Brown
second.
Holy Water, what's your question for Danny?
Yeah, my question is she like Queen's Flip podcast or Brown Holy Water better?
That's a good question.
That's a good question, though.
I love Brown Holy Water. That's my team. I'm loyal to Brown Holy Water.
Good question, though. You got a jabbed in the eye.
Uppercut on that one.
All right, so it's my turn to shoot a question. Have you ever ate ass before?
No,
No. Huh?
no.
Damn, that was strong. She
Too
said
quick.
That was
fast.
strong.
That was fast.
All right, Black, go.
Do you feel like you have good sex?
Yes.
So why are you single? Why isn't the sex keeping the people that you like?
Cause their sex ain't keeping me. Like,
Ooh, child.
like, first of all, the reason why is because sex doesn't determine a relationship. That's just a part of a relationship, and y'all have to be on the same wavelength or the same the same level to get there. So if y'all in the same level, then y'all could talk about it. If I'm not there or if the other person isn't there, then what?
That was good. That was good. You on your shit today.
What? You asked me a question.
Hold on, we got a question from the phone lines. Brown Holy Water, what's your question for Danny?
Hey, Danny, did you ever have a threesome?
Hey, never.
That's a lie. Take a fucking shot. You
I
answered that
believe
too
that.
fast.
Because I never had a threesome before.
Mad defensive.
That was a good
I
question.
No,
though.
I never had a threesome.
All right.
That
Thank
wasn't
you.
defensive.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
She lying.
I'm
Your
not
question.
lying.
She's
Go.
lying. I don't trust.
You got a
Because
question?
I answered too
What
fast.
was the reason you broke up with your last boyfriend? Thingy.
Mm.
A good reason. No, not a. He wasn't shit. Like I need a good,
I wasn't gonna
deep,
say he's
nice,
not
Oh,
shit.
he cheat. Yeah, nice one.
a
Nice
nice
one.
deep. We need details on this.
Or you could take a shot.
I'm going to take a little shot because I'm going to tell half the story. I'm not even going to lie. So I'll take half of this shot.
Make sure it's shorter than that story we heard last week.
The reason why we broke up is because we reached a point where we weren't on the same level. And one of us was growing a little bit faster than the other person. So it caused a lot of friction. Because some people have issues with growing and some people are afraid to change. So when one person is growing and when one person is growing at one speed and another person is growing at another speed, then it could cause friction.
You were the one growing.
Maybe not.
That's the other half of the shot, no?
That was what I'm saying.
Like, that
Ain't no
gotta
maybe,
be-
yeah.
Ain't no maybe.
That gotta
It's
be the
yes
other
or no.
Yes, yes or no.
Live your life.
You gotta take a shot, no
Live your
plan.
life.
Put another one.
Yeah, we put that.
I have a question. Have you ever had sex with two different men and found out they was friends? Or knew each other?
No.
So none of your sexual partners know each other?
They probably, they know each other.
Then that's the question.
No, but they weren't friends. Like, I'm from the projects, so
you
I've
sleep with the
dated.
projects?
No, I've dated more than one person from the projects. They know each other, but they don't cross paths or nothing like that. Like, it was a situation where I was with somebody, and then we stopped dealing with each other, and then I started dealing with somebody else. They don't hang. They don't. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing.
But they say what up and pass.
Yeah, that's it. But it ain't no, I fucked her too. No, I don't have those situations.
Okay, Black.
Got you. Would you consider being in an interracial relationship? Why or why not? And if so,
God damn.
with who? What's your
Part A,
what's
B,
your
and C.
what's your type?
And interracially?
Yes.
Yes, I would be in an interracial relationship. My type.
You want like Pakistan dick? You want white
It's
boy
like
dick?
Paul Walker. Like an interracial would be like Paul Walker, like that type of.
You want like that blue eye, like the dude that put the
Jason
gel in his
Statham
shit.
Like a jock.
Yeah, like a
Kinda.
one of the
But it
beach dudes that
depends.
you think
It
will
depends
fight.
because, like, I have a crush on Robert Downey Jr.
Ooh, he's
You know what I mean? I like older asshole white guys.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
You
Like
Like,
Trump,
you on your
Trump.
Hugh Jackman shit, because I love him.
Would you let Trump grab you by the pussy then?
What the fuck?
I said I like Trump is not even in my. He's nowhere
he's
near
not in that.
She
attractive.
like
Oh,
cokeheads.
got you.
Wow.
Oh, got
I guess so. Robert Downey Jr. could be whatever he is, but he's Iron Man at the end of the day.
All right, we got a call from the viewers. Brown Holy Water. What's
And
your
a
question
crush
for
on
Danny?
House.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
your question for Danny?
Yeah, well, I just want to say, Danny, I think you're a really deep person. I love that you bring it every week. So
Thank you.
I want to ask you a deep question,
Okay.
but maybe it's for the rest of the team to answer for you.
Okay.
I heard this the other day. If you're in a room and all your exes are in the room, men and women, because apparently there's women too, what would be the nicest thing they have to say about you and your ability to be in a relationship, and what's the worst part about you in a relationship?
Well, I'm fucking dope, but the greatest thing they would say about me is I'm a good girlfriend, and I'm loving, I guess, and I'm loyal. And the bad thing they would say about me is I'm stubborn, I'm hard-headed, and I do what I want to do.
And you're not submissive. You left that part.
And you over communicate.
Could
and
be
you,
that too.
and you a Zodiac believer.
I guess all of that.
We got other shit to add in case you.
All right, thanks for the call.
But I over communicate so that you understand. Because when I act like an asshole, I act like an asshole. So I need you to understand why I'm acting like an asshole. I communicated everything. So if you're not understanding at this point when I act like an asshole, I don't want to hear nothing.
I feel you, Danny.
So
Gotcha.
I feel you.
Let's keep
You got
it
a
going.
question?
Let's keep it going.
Let's
we
go,
got
Tom.
more questions.
Oh damn. Mental block. What's one thing you like about everybody at the table, and there's one thing I won't say dislike, but it's not like the person's like best quality. Everybody at the table. Don't talk about black outfits. It's a black. His outfits ain't all that.
You can take a shot if you don't want to answer.
I can answer.
Oh shit.
Black.
You don't want to know.
One thing I like about you is. No, it's not your smile, bro.
Damn.
It's not your smile. One thing I like about you is, even though, you know, you hide things behind comedy, you make sense for the most part. One thing I dislike about you is the fact that you wear your hats like Nick Cannon. I can't stand it.
That's a fact, though.
Tanya, one thing I like about you is it's not your titties.
Titties for me.
I can't stand y'all.
Oh, you can't give it.
No,
Ow, Danny.
Right.
Wow.
Oh no,
Wow.
Well, damn. I thought I was a likable person.
You still thinking? What the fuck? Yo,
Y'all
drink
caught
up.
me
You
off
drink
guard.
up.
No.
You drink up. You trying to
Yo,
do something.
shit.
It's like a creative player right now.
Just say her titties and go ahead and move on.
Duh.
No, she do have nice titties. She do have nice
Yeah.
titties. All right, one thing I like about you is your titties.
That don't count. Can you say that doesn't?
Yeah. She tried to double
What you don't like about her?
She throws shade.
I do not.
One thing I like about
Shade
you,
thrower.
La, is you don't care what comes out of your mouth, even if it's
Pause.
not.
Pause.
Even if it's not politically correct. One thing I don't like about you is you say whatever comes out of your mouth, even if it's not politically correct.
That was two of the same things. But
It was.
Cool.
That's what they usually hate me
That's
for.
that's what it is. You ain't
Love
gonna
me,
say
hate
his
me for the
ears at
same
all?
thing. Nah.
His ears is not in that?
Nah. I used to have
Them
little
shits
ears.
is huge, but no.
Wow. That shit
I don't even pay attention to his ears until
a
y'all
call
bring
now?
attention to it.
All right, hold on. We got another call on the line. Brown Holy Water, what's your question for Danny? Oh, it's a flashback.
They got you back.
Oh, shit.
They got both the girls. This ain't going on right here. Somebody got beef with them, bro.
Yo.
Shoot your shot Sunday, son.
Next question. Next question. All right, it's my question. Do you see yourself getting married?
Yes. Before I didn't. Before I always said that I would never ever get married. Like everybody doing that. I'm never getting married. I'll be in a long relationship, but I'm not getting married. But now.
How long?
What do you mean?
Like time frame. Next 5 years, 10 years.
I don't know. There's no time frame on it.
Yeah,
So you'll get married like at 70 if the right nigga came along?
I won't get married. I'll be married before that.
You don't never know.
It don't just happen.
You never
like
know.
That, just to let you know.
You can meet a nigga at bingo night, 67 years old.
Yeah,
I picked the same number, digging the ball for the lottery at the same time.
I do see myself getting married though.
Okay. Okay, Black, it's on you.
Next question. Does a man have to have a job, a stable job, in order to talk to Danny and have a chance?
Yes.
Why?
She has 2 kids. Sorry.
Yes, I have 2 kids. I am.
It's not his responsibility.
Listen, it's not his responsibility.
Okay.
They're very well taken care of by their parents. So, because I have a job and I have responsibilities, and when you are an adult, you should have a job and you should be taking care of responsibilities. At some point in life, you have to be responsible.
And that's perfect. And this is why everyone should do 50-50. You see what you just fucking said? This is why you should do 50-50.
All right, yo, we got another caller, yo. Let's get to the next caller. Brown Holy Water, what's your question for Danny?
Yo, it's your boy Shoes, man.
Shoes.
What up, boy?
What's happening?
What's good? What's good? What you got for Danny?
Danny, I want to know how many bodies you got.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a good question.
Take a shot.
I would say, I'm not going to answer you, but I would say that my body count is very low.
You gotta give an exact number. Are you gonna give an exact number?
I'm not giving no exact number. I'm taking a shot. Ain't nobody's business.
Good question, Shoe. Take that shot.
First of all, this is a kid.
Thank you, bro.
This is not a shot.
That is a shot.
You are about the wrong shit right now.
That's a shot. Shoot
This
that
is
shot.
not a shot.
Wow.
Take that shot.
Because this is a lie.
I did
You
that
don't know
last
what
week.
Yo, take this shot, bro. You're not even driving home.
Yeah, that's like, come on.
Just take that shot, bro.
Come on, man.
Jalapeno. Make sure y'all get your jalapeno
Take your
Yave
time.
tequila. Don't make no faces. That shit is smooth.
Yeah, we can wait.
Shoot it.
but-
That's your favorite one.
It is.
Chug a lug. Chug a lug. Because you
Yo, I can't drink all of this and I'm going to have to take
you
shots
can.
later. Like, y'all.
Well, you
y'all
never
Go. Drink a shot.
I'm an amateur.
Drink a shot. There you go. We got another question from the call line before we get to Tanya. Brown Holy Water, what's your question for Danny?
Danny, name the last 5 people you slept with.
Get another shot ready.
Who said I'm not going to name anybody?
Okay, hold on.
Nigga. Go ahead, motherfucker. Name the last 5, he said. Let me move this one out the way.
So you know it's at least 5.
Sorry.
First of all, I can't even name the last 5. Go ahead, hold on.
Yo, good question. Yo, good question. Thank you for calling.
Good question, homie.
They settled her
Tanya, what's up? That's how you supposed to. It's the hot seat. Make her sweat. Nigga Black was over there sweating bullets over there, man. Look, she taking up the jacket now. All that all black she thought was cute. She over there burning. Her armpits is sweaty. Look how sweaty her armpits is. Armpits all sweaty. She come over here in this Nike Tech cat suit.
I'm good.
Tanya, what's up? What you got?
Have you had sex with a girl?
Never.
Tanya trying to fuck. This shit is crazy. All her questions are trying to
She
fuck.
don't want you.
She don't want you. Leave it
She
alone.
just silent on what she likes.
She are not. She's not
Tanya,
fucking
let me
you.
just tell you right ahead of time, I never had a female experience.
Jesus
As gay as I
Christ.
may
And she
look,
don't want one.
She don't want one. Don't matter how
Where
much
you go at?
Don't matter how much jalapeno she
Why
takes
nigga
tonight.
got you feeling for a lesbian experience?
That's the next. That's next month. Next month.
her
Next
hot seat
month.
is coming. Her
Yeah,
hot
yeah,
seat
we
is
gotta
coming.
talk to you. Nico, stop washing cars.
I never had a female experience though.
Wow.
And I'm like the gayest looking. I'm like the
Facts.
The only reason I asked, listen.
You look like the chick from Martin when I was giving the baby that kicked out.
Yo, I swear to
What's
God.
her name? Tony?
No funny shit.
Tony.
No funny
Tony,
shit.
get the fuck out.
Hold on. Time out. No funny shit. I swear to God, I thought about Tony today.
Yeah, you look like
I
Tony,
swear
bro.
to God, I was like, nah, I'ma curl my
Get
hair.
the step
I'ma
in,
get my
Tony.
little girls popping.
She actually was thicker though. She was thicker. She had a body.
It's fine.
Tony
Oh,
had
you
a
trying
body.
to say I don't have a
I'm
body?
just saying,
Girls
Tony had
ask
a
about
body.
Danny all the time. So
That's
I'm
a
just letting
fact.
them know.
Yeah, I never
Nah,
had
what
a
you trying to
female.
fuck?
Be
I
me.
never
Cause
had
you
a
trying to
female
shoot your
experience.
shot on the show, and that's crazy, yo.
Yeah, that's
Don't
crazy.
use hot
Have some
seat to shoot
respect
your
for
shot.
yourself. You're in a relationship.
You're in a relationship.
Yeah, control yourself. Damn, man, you making Nico look bad, yo. For real, this shit is painful, yo.
Get your wig under control, B.
God damn.
Get your wig under control. Nico, stop playing,
you know what
son.
I mean? That's why you gotta go to Haitian
Nico, you gotta learn how to
parties.
eat
It's
peaches
different.
better. She over there
Yeah,
trying
you
to
gotta-
find girls to eat that thing.
Yeah, you know, it's a different movie.
My
that's
question, it's another, I guess it's serious, not serious, but what is the most important characteristic you look for in a man? Well, you didn't say it.
I don't know.
Then take a shot.
No. Because there's a few.
I want the most important one. Like, without this, is like
Growth.
a deal breaker. He gotta be willing to grow.
He has to be willing to grow. Because that's what life is about. It's about growth. So you have to be willing to grow and to be a better you.
Okay, all right, we got another caller.
Bring it in.
Brown Holy Water, what's your question for Danny?
Yo, I got 2 questions.
Oh shit!
All right, be cool. Let's go.
The first one is, if I don't know if it was asked before, if you had to give it up to somebody in the room, who would you give it up to?
In the room?
That's
easy.
who that is.
And who else?
If I had to give it up to anybody in the room, it would be nobody.
Nah, you got to answer.
Yeah,
That's
a
my
shot.
answer.
That's a shot.
That's not a
You gotta
shot. I'm
give it-
not
that's a
giving
shot.
it to
You
anybody.
gotta pick, bro.
Grassy twin for the win, man. Come on,
All right,
we know.
you know what's the next question?
What's the next
What's
question?
the next question?
How many Nova panties you got?
I knew who it was already. I know
Don't
his voice.
matter.
I don't have any Nova panties.
But you gotta take a shot for the first question.
That's a fact.
Why?
You
You
gotta
pick
choose
nobody.
somebody, or you take a shot.
Hey, coach out.
Draco.
Stop pouring
Take
my
this
drink.
All
shot.
right, just Draco.
Take the shot.
There you go.
Who question? Black is your question.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for her to drink first. I want her to finish that, and then
Yo, she going home drunk.
Yeah.
Cool. If
Pour
there
another
was one
shot.
dude in the Brown Holy Water Facebook group that should slide in your DM, who is that exactly?
Yo, you pour that shit right.
That's quick. That's a good shot too.
One person.
If there's one dude in particular that you're interested in that's in the Brown Holy Water Facebook group, make sure you invite your friends.
Make sure you invite your friends, share it.
Who is that? That he might not know that you're interested. That you're like, hey, why ain't he shooting?
We got almost 4,000 members. It got to be somebody that caught your
It
eye.
gotta be
He
somebody.
needs to slide in. Who is it?
Who is he? Or you can
take a shot.
Know, it's very
Or you
simple.
can take a shot.
God damn! How you don't want him to know? You don't want him to know? He might be working.
It
and
might
shit.
be the time.
He doing a double and shit. What the
It
fuck?
might be the time.
The
It
heck?
ain't nobody that.
Nah.
It's nobody in
It's
a group that did slide
4,000.
in my DMs yet. That
What?
I would.
Everybody's.
Why?
Everybody sliding?
No, everybody.
I'm talking about
ain't
somebody
sliding.
that you might be. He said somebody you might be interested in that
You want-
haven't done it yet.
I don't
want
have
to.
anybody. I don't
Okay,
have
just
anybody.
drink
I didn't drink up.
So then I don't have to
Just
drink.
drink
If you said name
No,
one
it's
person.
4,000 people. It
You're
gotta be
lying.
somebody who look
Just
at him
drink.
like, damn, he alright. If
Yeah.
he slid in, I
Everybody in the
would.
comments
I would
dropping their
entertain
name.
him.
Stop.
Everybody dropping
It
their
gotta
own
be
name
somebody
on
in
the
4,000 people. Like if he slid in, I would entertain his shit.
Yeah, just
Say your name.
Say a name or take a shot.
say his name because he's watching.
He's watching. He
Right now.
ready.
He's watching right now, and he don't got no work tomorrow. It's a
Facts.
holiday. He want to take you off for
75 people right
All
now
He
watching. Not
he
even
wanna take
late.
you
This
to
is
hookah
live.
right now.
Niggas live watching you right now.
Go ahead.
Oh, you gonna take the shot?
Say his name, sis.
I'll take the shot.
Damn, why should I want to bust it open for you,
It
dog?
don't matter.
God damn,
the point is to make us shoot that shot. Take the shot. Let's go.
Crazy, man.
Mike, you're not here. You're on the porch. Chill out.
Yeah, that's a fact. Mike on the porch.
Mike
chill
is
out,
on the porch.
chill out, Superman.
Go ahead. Hold on.
Shoot the shot, yeah.
Wait, because I need my chasing.
No, you don't. Ain't no chase
Yes, I
out.
do.
Shoot your shot.
You gotta take the chaser after. You gotta take the
I
shot
am,
first.
but let me get it. Let me
All right,
prepare
yeah,
it.
you get
Let me
it open.
fucking prepare
You got
it.
another question?
Alright,
Now I'm
you-
getting.
Now
Now
Now you
I'm
got submissive.
Now
no
I'm
more.
question.
Let's go. Shoot it. We ain't got all day.
Yeah, word up.
Oh, poor Danny.
One more. Don't worry about that. Lord,
Toya? Oh. Head back.
Good job. There
Good
we
girl.
Good job, big girl.
Good girl. Good
Let's
girl.
go, Tanya.
Go
No
ahead.
more.
I
No
got a
more.
light one for you. I got a
Okay.
light one for you. You ready?
Yes.
What's your zodiac compatibility?
That is, come on.
I said it's a light. I'm trying to save you. You've been taking
You want
shots.
to take another one?
What's my zodiac compatibility?
Okay, you're a Libra. How the fuck ever y'all?
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Who is your
We
zodiac
the shit.
compatibility?
Aquarius.
And why?
Aquarius?
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
How you know? Like, cause you're Aquarius. Like, get the fuck out of here. Why?
Yeah. Just cause.
You know that.
No, it's
you know you got the air sign, the moon sign, and some other freaking sign, and they thing, and they this and this person stuff, and this nicks it out. I know you know.
Yeah.
I know you know, nigga.
I do.
know you know.
I would say, I would say an Aquarius because I don't know. They just, I don't know. I can't describe it.
She had too much shots, son.
Aquarius?
Yeah.
So that's the thing, Aquarius?
I'm trying to think of somebody else.
Funny thing about Aquarius, I'm born January 31st.
I'm January 26th, FYI.
She not fucking you, though.
Yo,
Sherry got that out. Stop.
You're embarrassing Nico. This is the worst shit. I will fucking break up with you after this shit. This is fucking crazy.
Yo, hold on. We got another call on the line. She said Aquarius, man. Brown Holy Water, what's your... Yeah, I know. Brown Holy Water, what's your question for Danny?
Good. I want to know, have you ever fucked Mano? And if you didn't,
You did what?
if you didn't, would you?
Oh, would you?
Okay, that's light. No, I've never fucked Mano, and no, I wouldn't fuck Mano because that's like really my brother without being blood.
That's a good question, though.
It is a good question, and I had a feeling somebody was going to ask that, but no, I've never fucked Mano. He's never even made a pass at me, nothing. Like, we're literally like family.
Good question, bro.
I wouldn't be around him if it was anything crazy. So that's really like my brother without blood.
I think it's my question now because Tanya just went. I name a life-altering regret that you have. You should have sent it.
That was good.
A life-altering regret. Shoot your shot. Shoot that shot, man.
At this point, I think Danny wants to get drunk.
I don't want to get drunk,
But she don't want
that's
to get
just,
emotional. She don't want to cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
I want to see the
but
tears. I would cry if I told my mom I like altering shit. I'm gonna cry.
Wait till y'all see. Go ahead, then.
You know what?
Now, y'all know I'm an open book. You want to talk about it?
What was it?
Name a life-altering regret. Like, so don't say, somebody stole my bike.
I don't regret anything.
No, it's a regret.
I know. I don't regret anything, but I feel like investing time in something and it not working out.
That's a broad question.
I
said name
in
a life
relationship and it not working out.
What relationship?
The relationship. You gotta
talk
the
about
relationship that's a regret. Like,
yeah.
I wish I
never fucked with this nigga.
Not
he was
that
the worst thing in my life.
The outcome.
Nah, it wasn't that crazy.
Then you gotta shoot your shot.
Just drink.
Take your shot, bro. This is what we need. It's a hot seat. I need you to say names, why you regret the shit, what he did to you, how he broke it, or whatever the case was.
That's a fact.
Good shot. Good question, La. I got Danny spitting, yo. She's swallowed, but spitting the Nate.
What? Don't fucking play with me.
Yo, Brown Holy Water, what's your question? You gotta shoot that shot, though.
I was trying to
take it. Brown Holy Water, what's your question?
Yo,
what's your question for Danny?
Yo, it's Dwayne. It was good.
What's up, Dwayne?
D Wizzy, what up? What's your question for Danny?
I ain't gonna lie, Danny look like a freak. Like, Danny, what's up? You like sucking dick?
Excuse me?
Do you like sucking dick?
Do you like sucking dick?
He asked you.
That was kind of harsh.
It's a real question.
It sounded like he
That's
was
an elementary question, too.
That is an elementary question. I mean, if I'm in a situation, that's a part of the process.
No.
No. Do you like it? Do you enjoy it?
Is that something you look
do you
forward
enjoy
to?
sucking
like,
dick?
I
can't wait till my man get home. I'm gonna suck that nigga dick.
in my face and shit.
No, it ain't that serious.
No.
She said Tanya's on the roll. Call her butter. Call Tanya butter because Tanya's on the roll.
She been trying to
Look,
steal a
there we
shot.
go. I'm taking these glasses off.
That shit is crazy.
You know, I'm flowing with the
So you saying no, you don't enjoy it?
I'm not saying that that's not what I look for.
No,
like,
I'm saying it's a yes or no question. It's hot seat.
No,
Stop
I don't
dancing.
enjoy it.
Stop
No,
dancing.
I don't enjoy it.
So you don't enjoy sucking a nigga dick?
No.
Okay, good. That's a regular yes or no question. That's it. Black, you got another question?
This is going a little fast. You know what I
Actually, it's not. It's already.
I'm sorry.
It's already. Hey, look, she's tripping. That's a hot seat. The hot see she's stripping, y'all. Yo, we doing our thing.
I'm out here.
She got the guns out, y'all. The hot seat.
What's up?
Go ahead, Black. You got another question?
So, although you don't like sucking dick, when you do
I didn't say I didn't.
You just said that.
No, you said do you enjoy
like
it. I didn't say I didn't like
cool.
it.
She's
Let's
drunk.
say you don't enjoy it.
Yo, what the fuck was that, Daddy? What the fuck was that?
drunk.
You didn't like it, but you enjoy it?
How often do you allow people to like slap you with the pickle before
First of all,
you
you're not
have
gonna
to-
slap me with the pickle. I'll punch you in your face, knock your teeth out. Like
Oh,
that's all of that.
And then suck the
So you
dick.
never got slapped in the face with the pickle?
Pickle slapping is
Yeah,
nice.
it's a part of sex.
Okay, all right then. So don't
It's
act
not
like
your
it.
day, Tanya.
I know.
I want to be in this seat so bad.
Yeah, we gotta find the most disgusting questions for Tanya.
Yo,
So.
son, Nico got it.
That shit ain't gonna be no fun.
She gonna be single, my nigga.
Of course I eat bitches' asses. That's nothing. Let them shit the whipped cream back in my mouth. We gotta come up with some weird. Yo, the questions for the hot seat gotta be weird, son. I
What's up? What's the
swear.
next question? What's up?
Let's go. You got another question?
You got another question, Tanya? I know you got
Tanya,
mad
you got another
questions.
question?
What's up?
I do not actually.
I got a question. I'll skip you real quick.
Good.
Cause since we already talked about head, have you ever gave head in a public place?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that
Where?
was too easy. Yeah, where?
Where?
But you like it but don't enjoy it? How that work?
Like a park,
I didn't say I didn't enjoy
Staircase?
it.
Where?
a staircase, park, car, with like where you
All of the above?
where you blowing dick at?
All of the
First
above?
of all, y'all not gonna come at me like that.
This is
Where
the
you
hot
blowing
seat.
dick at?
Pause, my
Fuck outta here.
nigga.
Talk about where I'm blowing dick
Pause,
at.
my nigga. You straight.
said
You
you
said
did.
you said you
I'm just
did.
saying.
So where you suck dick in
saying
public
where?
at?
Y'all asking like double
asking
questions.
it's a hot
One
seat.
question. You get one question.
No, you don't, bro. Is that we ask that questions, son?
Question.
We ask
The
questions
question
hot
was,
seat.
have you
Well,
ever
I see-
sucked dick in a public place?
Alright, now
I
name
said
when.
yes.
Alright, now
you're
when.
asking another question. It's not your turn.
Yes,
Whose
it is.
question- whose turn
I'm
is
the
it?
MC of this motherfucker. I'm Michael
Whose-
Jackson.
Whose question?
Name a place.
I'm
Name a
Janet,
public
so
place.
I don't know, a car? I don't know. Like, what the fuck?
Name two dudes that have naked pictures of you in their phone right
Nobody.
now in 2018.
You don't send nudes?
No, I
Yeah.
don't send nudes.
You a liar. Take a shot.
So
I
nobody
swear
got
to
no
God, I
nudes,
don't
even
send-
old nudes.
Nobody got nudes. Nobody got nudes. Nobody has nudes.
Not even your boyfriend. He got none in his phone. Like he took from his phone. Like he wasn't.
My
Yes,
ex,
yes,
he got a
don't
new
got no
phone.
nudes.
He got a new phone. He ain't got
But,
those.
was there nudes sent to his phone?
No.
Would he take pictures of you naked?
No.
No pictures, no video in his phone?
No.
I don't believe that shit, yo.
Might be in my phone, but not his phone.
I don't believe that shit. Brown Holy Water, who this?
Another call.
Brown Holy Water, who this?
Brown Holy Water. What's your question for Danny?
Name one sexual partner that you regret.
Name.
You got to name him too.
Name.
Oh my god. Oh, I got a name. That is good.
You gonna name him?
Yo, I don't want to take another shot though.
To name him. He might not be watching. Who cares? Say his name. Say his name. When his dick is trash. You know he got.
You single. Fuck it.
Why the sudden change? Say his name. Say his name. You know the dick was little.
It wasn't even that. It was just
Stop
wagging.
thinking about a man dick. Stop it.
I'm singing a song, Bill.
Kind of gay. It just borderline.
Say the name though.
Say the name.
Keep protecting Philly.
Ty.
Ty who? Don't lie.
You at least gotta say a hood. You can't say Todd and not say a
Ty
hood.
from Coney
Ty
Island.
from
Ty from
where?
Flatbush. Ty from
Ty from
Brownsville.
Brownsville?
He was whack.
What's his last name?
I don't know.
You a
Where he
liar.
from?
You don't know?
You a fucking
You
nigga.
fucking niggas
lying.
without their last name? I don't believe
I
you.
know
shot,
his last
son.
name,
Take
but
that shot.
come on, son.
You gotta
I
take
can't.
that
I
shot.
can't afford another shot.
Listen,
Take that
you're
shot,
not gonna
bro.
say his name. You gotta play the game. That's no point of coming
That's
here
the
today.
game. You in the hot
What the fuck
seat.
is going on today?
You only got a little bit left for the time. You doing good. You only got like 7 minutes
What's
left.
his name? Ty
Ty
what?
what?
Ty. That's it.
Oh, take the shot then.
Look,
Thank you for calling, y'all.
I heard it.
No,
I
take
heard
the
it.
shot. Take the shot.
Just drink.
Just drink. Just drink. You're not driving nowhere. Take the shot, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
The Uber can take you anywhere drunk. Take that shot, bro.
Tanya, shut
Tanya,
up.
let's go. You got another question?
Fuck up, Tyler.
You got another shot? I mean, you got another
my turn,
question?
right?
No, you just asked the question.
Oh man.
I was gonna ask about the regrets, but you already asked about the regrets.
Yeah,
That's what we do. You got another question? Oh, you got another one? Shoot,
Yeah,
go
let me
ahead, boy.
skip. What the fuck,
Do
bro?
your thing. Do your thing.
Danny, you think Tanya trying to fuck you?
What?
I don't know what Tanya's trying to do. I'm confused. Honestly, I don't understand it. I've been trying to understand it. I just don't get it.
But it's a little weird.
It's weird. Like, I don't know what's happening.
I'm just asking questions.
One minute she feels one way, another minute she feels another way. I just don't get it.
Brown Holy Water, what's your question for Danny?
Hey, Danny, it's Mike again. I'm back, baby.
Oh,
is it?
Let's go,
It's Mike again?
My mother
Go ahead, shoot. Leave it love.
I want to know, have you ever had your face painted by a guy, and did you like it?
Your face painted, meaning like come over your face?
Like ejaculated on your face. Blah, blah, all that.
Like, were you proud? Were you proud of it? Like,
give me a shot.
Yeah, don't worry about taking a shot. It's on the show. The show more important. Don't worry about that.
Come on, take a shot. Let's go.
Drink up.
5 minutes left for the show.
Drink up.
Drink up.
If she dies, she
dies. Y'all made jalapeno hot seat tequila. Go get a bottle. This shit is the smoothest thing out.
Station.
And it gets you where you need to be.
First of all, we're women. Let's not.
Take your shot. Stop not giving speeches, bro.
No,
we got more questions. We got more questions. The people want to know your life. Take your shot.
Oh my God.
I have another question ready after you take your shot.
I had one more.
Ooh, it's leaking out the side of her mouth.
Fuck y'all.
Last week, you said your sex life wasn't whack. When was the last time you had sex and was it good? Because you're single, so we want to know. When was the last time you had sex and was it good?
I'm going to take a shot for that. But it was good, so that's a half a shot. So
when was the last time you had sex?
It's none of your business.
If she's taking a shot, you can't ask no more. What the fuck?
I'm taking half a shot.
She has half the question. That was half the question.
But that's none of your business.
Was it 2017 at least?
Mind your business.
Oh, 2018.
Mind your business.
She said mind your business, motherfucker.
It's hot seat. Nigga, we trying to get the answers. Drake. Come on,
come on. We got more questions.
The show is on the end, man.
Got me fucked up.
The show is going to the end. Drake.
I got another question.
Drake, that's a half a shot.
Take your time.
Black, take. Next question. Let's go.
They hit me with the Tanya today.
No, hold on. She got a little bit.
Wait, I'm sorry, Black. I'm sorry.
No, I'm only taking half because I answered half.
What was that?
Another caller? Another caller?
Nah.
Oh, now you hungry. All right, go ahead. Go, Black.
Saylin, I love you.
Hold on.
I just want
you have to
that.
finish up that before.
I know it's half because I answered half of the question.
She took half the question.
I got you. What's the first name of the last person that you fucked? Let's speed this shit up. What's up? What we doing today? We just want to know his first name. She's single. Her sex life is not. You know, they be like, single don't always mean lonely. So who's cuddling with you? That's all we want to know. What's his first name? You know what I mean? We just want to know his first name. We don't know him. Now we just said we don't know him, is all I'm saying. I don't got that much faith.
Come on, we got time. Are you taking that shot?
Come on, we got things to do, so we got things to do.
Shoot that shot.
To go. Now,
oh my God, I hate
Gracie and Twin for the win. Just go ahead,
That's
man.
it. Tanya, you got another question?
Oh, no. Y'all have this.
Tanya, you done?
Drink that up. We can go ahead.
Okay, let's go. I got another question. Shoot your shot.
Go ahead, drink that.
Shoot your shot. That's okay. Shoot your shot.
I hate y'all.
Let's go.
We got more questions, y'all.
Let's go. You got more questions. We only got like 3 minutes left to go for the show, baby. I have another question. When was the last time you had anal sex and did you enjoy it?
Black porn.
That's good right there, Black. That's good. That's good.
It.
Last time I had
Anal sex.
Anal sex, and did you enjoy it?
It was.
Lying.
No.
I'm
she not
thinking.
lying.
She thinking.
It could be like a year or two ago.
And
did I enjoy it? Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay, that's good. Wait, good answer. All right.
Was you on a full stomach
wait,
or empty stomach?
Wait. Let's go. Brown Holy Water. What's your question for Danny?
I just want to see her drink some more. Danny, what's your home address and your home telephone?
Why are you still on the phone?
That's what I'm talking about right there.
I live 56 Marcus Garvey, Brooklyn, New York, 11206.
Apartments.
They don't need to know the apartment. Once they get there, I can direct them.
He said full address.
Apartment 11G.
Yo, that's a real
Danny
nigga.
don't
I
want
live on a level
That's a
floor.
fact.
I see Queens. I see Brooklyn.
Danny
I see
don't wanna
Manhattan. I
drink.
see everything. What's up?
Yo, Danny don't want to
God.
drink. Yo, Black, come on. We got another question. We got to finish our strong. 2 minutes of death. 2 minute drill. Let's go, Black. Get her.
Yo.
Get her. Get her.
I'm
Hurry up.
trying to bring
Channel from the sky.
What's up? What you bringing?
Channel from the sky.
Come on, Nick Cannon. Come on, Nick Cannon.
Channel from the sky.
Why do you think Tanya trying so hard to fuck you? Why? What's going on with that?
I am
What's
not
going
trying
on?
to fuck the
Honestly,
girl.
I'm trying to understand Tanya. I don't understand Tanya. I don't get it. I don't understand it yet. So I
Is she
can't
trying
even.
to? Is she trying to fuck you? Or is she trying to be you? Which one is it?
I don't know.
It's not your day.
Crazy. It's not your day. It's not your day.
Which one do you think it is? Is it like a 50-50 thing?
It
could
might
change.
be a 50-50 thing. I don't understand. I'm trying to understand Tanya, but I can't understand Tanya. It's crazy.
One day she flirting, next day she hating.
One day she flirting, next day she throwing shade. I don't get it.
Shade, Danny.
Not your day.
Not your day, sis. Not your day, sis. Let her come
Throw
up.
shade.
I never throw shade at Danny.
Sis, you throw shade.
I definitely don't throw shade.
sis.
I like liquor. This is what liquor do to you.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
Is it a
But
hug?
you know what? Let me take my glasses off because I'm kind of drunk.
What could fix it? Is it a hug? Is it like what could fix it? What's going
Tanya
on?
will have to fix it. I don't know.
Maybe she trying to eat it.
I don't know.
Maybe she's trying to eat
You
it.
tell me,
I'm still
Tanya.
trying to figure out the
flavor.
shade thing
Let her
though.
eat it.
Because the three of y'all think I throw shade when I'm like I don't.
How is it that 3 thinks that you throw shade, but you're the only one who don't think you
Because
throw shade?
I'm not throwing
3
shade.
out of 4 is a 75. You definitely passing that class. I'll tell you that right now. You're definitely passing. That's a C+.
I don't throw shade.
I say something and it's the funniest thing ever. I don't understand. I don't get
But
it.
I think it's
I'm a funny
form,
nigga.
It's a form of flirting.
You're not that funny.
I'm a funny nigga.
That's a fact.
I mean, if you
You're
want
not
me,
that
just
funny.
let me know you
But
want
what
me.
it
We
is
can
is-
talk about it after the
That's
show.
what I think it is, and I think it's a form of flirting. So my thing is, what
You
are you
flirting with
gonna
me,
do?
Taya?
What are you gonna do?
I
in
don't
response
flirt
to
with
it?
you.
You don't. I don't know.
You was just flirting with her. You were just ready to quit your relationship.
What?
What the? I was the only one that picked that up. You were just ready to move the 56
I
Marcus Garvey.
thought we were going with the whole she's allegedly bisexual thing, so I'm gonna play it to the girl thing. Because I can't play it to the girl thing. It works if a girl plays the girl thing. No. Oh, sorry.
So if
I'm
you
trying to figure
if
it
you were
out.
single, you wouldn't be talking to Danny.
I'm not into girls.
What the fuck?
You had
So we lying.
mad threesomes.
But that doesn't mean I'm into girls though. I'm heterosexual. I'm straight.
Heather.
But you're heterosexual, but you had mad threesomes.
All right,
I'm
wait,
trying
wait,
to
wait,
understand.
wait. First of all, let's bring it all
This is
back
good.
in.
This is what they
no,
wanna
no,
hear.
it's not. Tune in on the third Sunday next month, and we're gonna find out the bottom line if Tanya really bisexual
trying
or
to
is she a
figure it
lesbian or
out.
not. No, don't figure it out now. We'll wait till our hot seat come. Because we got mad questions, girl. I don't think you straight either. I like it though. I don't care. I like it. In the titties.
The Geechee is
But yo,
on.
I'm just saying, it's to be towards the end of our show. Let's clap it up for Danny. That was her honesty.
good, that was
Clap
good,
it up,
that was
yo.
good, that was good.
Danny did her thing. Clap it up.
happy
Thank
about
you,
that. That
thank
was
you,
good.
Danny, for participating. Well, everybody got to participate
I'm
in
drunk as fuck.
Next up is Makisha, aka Bad Gyal Tanya. Next month, third Sunday, Jalapeno Sunday. We at the end of our fucking show. So here come the shout outs,
Make
y'all.
sure you keep that same
Shut the fuck
energy,
up.
Tanya.
Shut up. Now you
Your
drunk.
energy on
She
the
said
high.
she said she a heterosexual. She named the bitch. I'm Heather. Hey yo, I ain't got no voice, but we about to close up right now. Tanya, let's go. Give us some shout outs, baby girl. Let's go. By the way, Tanya got the titties out. Is looking nice and
Tanya always
scrumptious
got
today.
the titties out.
Mind your business. I'm complimenting
I'm
the
just
titties
saying.
today. Good job today.
That's every
Titties.
show.
I'm shaking hand.
Tanya, show them titties. It's every Sunday.
All right, go ahead. Give a shout out. Go.
Yeah, I was some dickheads. Anyway, shout out to this little motherfucker. Shout out to my boyfriend. Shout out to Nico. He officially launched his mobile auto spa. He's mobile now. He comes to you to the car wash it. 347-356-4855. Call or text. Level Up Mobile Auto Spa comes to you. Bad Gyal things still going on. Y'all give me a text. Y'all give me an email. Y'all know y'all want y'all wigs. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, son? Stop me. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Go.
Anyway.
Yo, shh. Don't be rude.
I'm sorry.
Tax season. I know y'all motherfuckers start getting
Stop
y'all
being
tax money back. Send me them emails. Send me that text. Shout out to the team. Good show today. Shout out to Danny being a good sport. Was that shade or no?
No, that was that was Tanya.
Because allegedly.
Save it. We gotta save it.
Normally, no homo. You are closing. Do you want to close it out again today?
No, I think
you
we
gotta
gotta let Danny close
so
it.
go ahead, Black. Get your shout out there. Go ahead, get your shout out.
Listen, ladies, listen. I wanna be honest with y'all because I really fucking care. You understand?
He got his neck.
When
Nick
you
Cannon hat going.
When you describe your dream guy,
drunk.
when you describe the guy you really want out of life, it's me.
Nobody
when
wants
you
you.
describe the kind of car you want him to drive, it's me.
Nobody wants you.
Cressy and Twin 4. Y'all already know what it is. I'll see y'all next Sunday. March 9th, my birthday bash. Make sure y'all there. Club Taj. I'll put the ticket link in the bio. Cheer.
Okay, this is Hefe of the group, Handsome Live, Handsome 15 Instagram, Live Brown Facebook, the face of the group. And today again, thank you, Danny. thank you, Danny, for participating in the Hot Seat Jalapeno. No real big shout outs. Just shout out to my team. Y'all, we dope. Shout out to the Facebook group, Brown Holy Water. If y'all don't know, go on Facebook and request us and request the page. Like, share, comment. If y'all appreciate us, like, share, and comment. That's how we spread love. We don't need y'all money all the time. Just say that shit. Yeah. Other than that,
and you could go to Footprints and order that Yave. You know what I mean?
See y'all next week. Shout out to Yave Tequila, the jalapeno. Go get y'all. Go get y'all a bottle. It's the smoothest thing out. Y'all see what Danny got right now. Other than, like I said, we see y'all next week. Thank you. God bless. Danny, take us out. It's your time.
You know, there's two type of women in this life.
Zoom in on Danny. You gotta zoom in. Move over that way, baby. Get your camera.
Let me move over because I'm drunk. There's two type of women in this life. You got hoe culture and you got housewife culture. The difference is these hoe culture bitches be thinking that everybody acts like them. You know what I mean? That they fucking everybody else's man, that they dealing with everybody, that they just doing crazy shit, that they just acting crazy. But housewife bitches don't act like that. I'm just saying. So, yeah, I'm drunk. Yeah, y'all get this side of me. Whatever. But understand that housewife chicks don't act like that. We not out here fuck house...
Tell them who's gonna be here next week, Danny.
I understand. Mano's gonna be here next week. Let's be clear.
Special guest Mano.
Mano's gonna be here next week. You know what I mean? I sent the kite. It's okay. But you know what I mean? We not out here fucking everybody else's man. Single chicks is out here, you know what I mean, being housewives regardless. Our character doesn't change just because we're single. You know what I mean? And I just want niggas to know that you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. She's always going to be the same. I want y'all to think about that. Just take time.
Don't let that go.
I don't believe that.
Don't let that go over your head.
You put hoe, you put H-O, and you put me, and that's a home. So
you can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
All right, let's wrap it up. Let's go, y'all.
All right, let's
March 9th. Y'all already know
March
what it
9th,
is.
be there, y'all.
Club
Black
Taj.
birthday party, Club Taj. Take us
Club
out. Preach
Taj,
later,
March
bro.
9th, I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be square.
Y'all been waiting too long, so I came back this time with a new song. Same old attitude, wanting y'all to sing along. What we talking about? Fill it up and put that thing on. No, we got that brown, holy water. Watch it, y'all be sipping, merch, drop it, black, bless it, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock it. Every Sunday at 7, yeah, you can't stop it. Like, share, follow, don't forget to comment. Getting baptized by every topic. Heard we the best, but I ain't the one that gossip. Brown, holy water, watch it. Y'all be sipping, merch, drop it, black, bless it, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock